Hello, everyone. Did you miss me? I missed going live. I did. But I'm back. I'm back. Ooh. Here to just share some happy vibes, making sure you guys are just making it through this Mercury retrograde where there's communication issues, technical issues. Ooh, Kyran, happy to see you here. Ooh, me, please. Yeah, well, first I'm going to do a collective reading. So, and yeah, I'm just getting back from camping all weekend or all week. I was camping with my daughter, so we had a really good time. We went to Yosemite. General love reading. Kyran knows what she wants. Yeah, we're just going to get the collective reading going, see what the cards had to say for you guys, and make sure you guys are hitting the like button on the way in. And woo, 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 woo. How you doing, Kyran? How you been? I've been out hiking, doing long miles. We did a 1.5 miles downhill, all downhill. You know what that means? You got to turn around and walk it all the way back uphill. And did some barbecuing and marshmallows and what do they call that? S'mores. We did some s'mores. We did some of those. And what else? Went walking and saw some waterfalls, where you can see the waterfalls and let, you get the waterfalls and just let all those vibrations, all those miscommunications, technical issues, everything, just let it all go and live from your higher vibrational energy, from love and above, from joy, from laughter, from play. Yeah, that's what the energy you want to be living in. Being in love with who you are, being in love with your life, attracting in that soulmate connection. We want to be, look at the fireplace. They got the fireplace. That fire, we had a fire too. It was pretty cool. So yeah, and Naya was really good too. I'm quite impressed, even though she did try to attack a couple people. Yeah, well, if they try to approach her when I'm telling them not to, there is an offer coming in for you guys. This is a solid offer. It can come in very slow, though. It's something that's touchable. It's something tangible. It's coming in from a divine masculine. And so you guys hold your balance in the meantime, because the universe is providing for you in some kind of way. But divine is always providing for you. Just hold your balance. Trust in your life. Trust in your process. Trust in your journey, so you can continue on living in your happy vibes. Ooh. Let's see what else the cards had to say for the collective right now today. Yeah, so you can be that best version of yourself. So you can feel like being on top of the world, that you truly release anything that isn't working for you, that you're just living your best life, that you're putting your energy into knowing that the universe has your back, and continue on, like, again, being that best version of yourself. This is, you being seen, that other people like being in your energy. They like being in that, when we're in a higher vibration, people really do like to be in your energy, operating from love and joy and laughter and play and peace and harmony. That is, the Six of Wands is a celebrity too. It is being seen in the spotlight, but it doesn't have to be that. But this energy that I'm talking about, just being operating from love and above, you can do this with your eyes closed. And because when you're operating in that vibration, what happens is divine speaks to you. You can hear some divine messages that come to you that you couldn't hear from anyone else before. Okay. I mean, if you're operating from fear, doubt, and insecurity, then you can't see what's next. But this is where you can't see, but you can still hit that target every time. Okay. All right. Ooh. I know I'm coming on in a weird time. It was just like, I was trying to do this and I was trying to do that, and everything I was trying to do wasn't working out. So I go, okay, I'm gonna go do something that I know how to do. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I know how to do and keep doing the best thing I know how to do. And I love being here for you guys. And All right, what else we got going on? You know, this is a divine masculine that's looking into the World Wide Web. He might be watching what it is that you're doing in some kind of way. Not only he's watching, this kitty cat's watching, and the lizard's watching. Maybe you got more people watching you than you know of. Oh my goodness. All right, we got going on here. You guys are all being led and guided by divine, especially if it's, you know, if this first card out has to do with a soulmate connection, a love connection that wants to really come forward and give you a solid offer. It's, you know, that connection is actually being led and guided by divine. Divine wants to make sure you guys are grounded, solid, whole, and complete, and you can hold your balance when the two of you come together, so there's no chaos and confusion that knocks you out of alignment. There are some things that you can't see that are hiding in the background, and let's see what those things are that are hiding. What's hiding in the background that you can't see? I'm laughing at my cards. You know, I lost my deck while I was away. Can you believe that? I lost the deck. I couldn't find it anywhere. I knew that I had taken it out of its normal place to go hiking, but when I searched through all of my stuff and I couldn't find it, so my deck was hiding. And the only card I could find was the Chariot card, so that card had fallen out. So, but anyhow, it did show up. This deck really did show up because I'm using it. But it was funny. It was right where it was supposed to be. So what's hiding? What's hiding, you guys? What's hiding? There's this divine masculine that's been doing a lot of homework, has read all these books about, you know, how it is that he can come forward and speak his truth. He wants to speak his truth from his higher self, not from his ego self. Yeah, not from the ego self. He wants to come forward and talk from his higher self about this love connection, about this soulmate connection. We got a soulmate connection reading going on. I thought it was going to be about money, but no, it's going to be about love today. It's a love story, and Chiron called it. We want a general love reading. We got it going on the table right now. All right, that's the truth. Yeah, that this divine masculine wants to really come forward and speak his truth about this love connection, this soulmate connection. That's what's hiding, okay? Okay. And this connection is being divinely led and divinely guided to be together. So hold your balance. Just hold your balance, you guys. Stay grounded, stay solid, stay true to yourself. Stay true to who you are. As you guys coming on in, please hit that like button. Disconnect from anything that's not working for you for your highest good. Just release it, just let it go. So you can go through a complete rebirth or a complete spiritual awakening. So you can continue on operating from your passion, from your desire. You know, we have to let go of what's not working for us to truly operate from your passionate self, from your desired self, okay? With unconditional love. That's, you know, the emotions stay calm, you're at ease, you're at peace, you're in harmony, you're really loving your life. We do have this divine masculine that keeps popping up here. He's watching you in the background. He's got a lot of emotions for you. He's on this island all by himself, you know. He's peeping in. He's peeping in on the World Wide Web. He's peeping in other places or other things or other ways, you know. Even like when I was on my trip, some divine masculine showed up there from the same town that I just moved away from. And it's like, okay. And they just happen to know everything about the area that it just came from. So it was so cool. Next in love for you. Well, we'll get to you after I get done with the collective here, okay? We're doing the collective reading right now, okay? All right, what else we got? And I'm only here for about an hour, you guys. I'm just breaking myself back in from being on vacation for the last 4 days. You never know how much time it takes to go on vacation until you start doing it. Again, this is the third card out. is about holding your guys' balance, you know, and especially if there's any chaos or any confusion. Boy, there was some of that happened too, you know, some chaos and confusion. We need to really weigh that out. Is it worth the fight? Is it worth the battle? Is it worth the frustration? No, we really because that will blind us. Really weigh out your emotional self, see what's going on. Right now, it's all right. We're just doing a collective right now, and after the collective, I do pull on cards for you guys, okay? Yeah, so hold your guys' balance. This, again, that's the third card out about talking about holding your balance, and you want to make when it's coming toward your wishes and your dreams, and so you can truly heal your soul, so your whole soul is really in alignment with itself. Anything else you guys need to know for the collective at this moment of time, for some happy vibes going on here? That divine masculine is, even though he wants to come forward and he's peeping in the background, and he's a little worried. You know, maybe he's looking at all the wrong cups, or what hasn't been working, or why it's not working. But, and that what's coming in behind, there's a cup here to offer that divine masculine a brand new beginning. Yeah, brand new start, leaving behind what's not working for you, so you can go ahead and make that forward movement, okay? And that's a card about trusting in divine, you know, brand new beginning, brand new start, trusting in divine, trusting that your ships are coming in no matter what's going on in the background. This whole reading has to do with a soulmate connection, possible a twin flame connection, a past life connection that's in love with you. There's a divine masculine that hasn't come forward and told you how much they love you. They've been holding their love back, and it's asking for the divine feminine to hold her balance in the middle of all chaos and all confusion, because that divine masculine's going through some of his lower vibrational energy to figure things out. And because he has to learn how to lay down some of those stories here. He has to lay down some of that energy down to rest, so he can go through a complete healing. Lay it down, lay that story down to rest. Ooh. Ooh, yes, because that divine masculine, really, I'm telling you, he wants to come forward and speak his truth, his higher self to you. He's clearing out all the debris, all the obstacles, anything that's in his way. He's clearing that out because he wants to come forward and speak to you. Because you bring the light. You turn the light on. That's the sun. This is the happiest card in the deck. Ooh, the abundance, the laughter, the play, the joy, the happiness, to bringing in some happy vibes. Hello, Miss Pickett. Hello. This is a collective, and I will, after the collective, I'll pull a card or two for each of you guys, okay? Yeah, I know. I hope he does too. I meant the reading is like, oh my goodness, here the divine feminine, just hold your balance. Don't be trying to think that it's right. It's gonna show up out in the middle of nowhere somehow, because when I went camping, I'm out. I'm like 5 hours away from where I live, and then 7 hours away from where I used to live. But where I was camping, my just a few campsites up, there was another camper there from the place where I just used to live. So your person can show up anywhere, anytime. On the bottom of the deck, we got the highest priest. The highest priest knows that the divine feminine has been a little worried, and she's had to rewrite her script and rewrite her story, so she can continue to get out of that vibration of this is despair or lack, or how anything's not working out. But she's got to rewrite her story, so she does know her worth. This is, you know, she knows her worth, and she knows her value. She's okay on her own, and she takes mighty good care of herself. She may have had some energy that came at her that might have put her in this position, but she did take the time to rewrite her script. See, this is the script that she's writing. She's writing the script, and she turned it into her own personal book. So she's really happy to, you know, who she is. And here, that divine masculine He's making some big ass plans back there that you don't see. Yeah, we don't see it, that's for sure. No. But that divine masculine is learning how to walk away from those things that are not serving him for his highest good. That's what I have for the collective reading on the bottom of the deck. Divine feminine, continue on doing your spiritual work. Okay? All right. We pull in a couple people. We're going to get Kyran, are you still here? If you're here, let me know. Going to get Kyran first, and then after that, we'll just one at a time here. Let's get you a few cards out here for Kyran. There, okay, let's get you some cards, Kyran. Let's see what's going on with your personal love story. Woo, woo, woo. Get you a few cards, see what they have to say. And I get part of it, you want a general now. We're going back to general now. Okay. All right, we get general reading for Kyran here. Just a few cards. This is about you healing. This is about your wishes and dreams too, but maybe your soul's healing that is becoming more vibrant with itself. And this is about you this is a canvas here, and we're painting the canvas so we can, this is about painting our own personal love story that, we're redoing it. We're going to new start. We're going to paint that story our way. We don't care how messy it gets along the process. Hello. Hey, you missed me. Channeling, happy to see you here. This is the divine masculine that is painting their love story. They may be getting a little messy at it, but they're realizing that they get to do it their way. And then this would be the divine feminine. This is the campfire. She's letting go of anything that's not working for her. She had this so she can have a new beginning, a new start, laying out a new map and have a new musical tune to it. Like we're just putting a newness in us. I'm just getting a few more cards. So the divine feminine, you're actually getting more mature. You're growing, you're expanding, you're finding your own worth, your own gem, and your own loyalty, and you're staying tapped in and tuned in to with divine. You may want love to come in, because I see it like she's got this little like, when's it ever going to happen look, but she's been taking care of herself. There is a little bit of playfulness in there too, though. So keep that playful energy going, because that playfulness is really important as we're waiting for this divine masculine that's repainting their script or repainting their story. They are watching you in the background in some kind of way, trying to peep in on what's going on with you, Kyran. It is a soulmate connection. When you two do come together, it'll be just so beautiful. It's like you're there to watch the sunset, but you're looking in each other's eyes more because it's more beautiful. It's just beautiful like the sunset. It's a love story coming into a story, coming into a connection. That divine masculine, he is doing some work in the background. He's investigating, looking at what it is he needs to know to come forward and speak his truth. And he is being led and guided by divine too, but that's kind of hidden. He's not aware of it because it's hidden that he's doing this, or maybe he's doing this in the background. That's what I have for a quickie for you, Kyran, and thank you for being a member. I appreciate you. I'm just doing quickies today. So let's see. Next, we're gonna get Sarah. I don't know how to say your name. Saranda, there you are. Hey, you're next. Oh, we got everybody keeping track for me. Hi, I'm here next in love for me. Woo, woo, woo. And I pulled away, but I miss him. Rather he came back or not. I get it. Okay. Sometimes it's really important for us to pull away, to realign ourselves, to rebalance ourselves, to get a grips of ourselves, so we're not like putting our whole life on hold for somebody else to make a decision or to make a move or to do something. because I mean, we love them doesn't mean that they have opened up to that love, or maybe they're not open or ready for that love. Okay, so let's see. uh, Chanley, I was checking out a little bit of your replay this morning. Your healing, just your AMSR. I just love the work that you do. It just like is instant, takes away any debris that's not supposed to be there, just takes it out of the way to realign us and rebalance us. So I appreciate the work that you're doing. All right, let's get the cards going for you. Sharada. All right, this would be the divine masculine. He's looking at all the empty cups. That would be worry, from fear, from doubt. I don't know. He has a cup coming in from divine, but he's not looking at that. He's just looking at what hasn't worked, and so he's operating from that lower vibrational energy. And he's holding on tight to his own worth and his own value. He's shut himself into this room to be all alone, says nobody can take this from me. Wonder what's going on with him. He's dealing, okay, what's going on? He has some past heartaches in the past, that he has stories that he has to take the time to rewrite those stories. And it looks like that's what he's doing too, because this card wouldn't show up in that order. It's just like he's got all this stuff going on. This is why he hasn't come forward towards you. He's in the middle of healing. Hey, how you doing? Steffi, happy to see you here. Ooh. Yeah, so he is in the middle of healing. So that's what I got, what's going on with you and your divine masculine, okay? So then the best thing for us to do as a divine feminine is go ahead and pull your energy back and continue on investing into you, being the best version of yourself, not to be worrying so much about what they're doing, because they're in the middle of some kind of healing. They got to go through that healing to be able to come forward and be correct and be that right version of themselves within a connection for us, okay? All right, that's what I have for a quickie for you today. Let's see who's next. Let's see, Miss Pickett. I hope so too. I agree, you know. Oh, I had a pop-up. What that pop-up say? That pop-up always has something to do, says. I don't know. I couldn't see. How soon will I see profit from the business I just started? Ooh, I like it. I like it. I'm getting even some goosebumps. Let's see. Let me throw out some cards and just give you the story the cards have to tell you. And I'm just doing real quickies today. Okay. And let's see. This business you just started, we want to know how long it's going to take before profit starts coming on in for Miss Pickett in here in the house. Well, I got the Nine of Pentacles. That's good. You know, Nine of Pentacles, 9 months. Could be 9 years though, but oh, what's going on? It's got a big story to tell you though. It says not to worry so much. That's what it's getting. Not to worry so much about 9 months, 9 years. This is about a divine feminine that really knows her worth and really knows her value. She's doing her thing. She's doing it on her own, and looks like she's looking for more answers. Here, hold on. She's looking for more answers online to what's it going to take, what's it going to take to bring my profit budget up. The pentacles are the longest time frame that there is, so you could look up, I don't know, I think it could be months or years. So that's what the pentacles are, and this is a Nine of Pentacles, so you can actually type it in, say Nine of Pentacles, what is the time frame for that? but you are looking online to see what you can do to speed things up, or how to make it bring in money faster, sooner, quicker, baby, quicker. Hey, hey, Brenta, happy to see you here. Yeah, this is, you're looking online. You're looking online about the work that you're doing, so it can bring in that profit for you. I feel like it's going to be good, though, because with the Nine of Pentacles coming up right away, that to me shows me that you got this, you can do this, you got what it takes to make what it is that you need, you've got the skills that it takes, and you have the resources also for the skills that you don't have. And yeah. And then this is the Eight of Pentacles, so we're talking, it's all about money. It says months. I definitely needed it quicker than that, I know. All right, so and then next, so we have 8 to 9 months right now is what I'm getting. Okay, so it's saying that you're looking online, how can you make it work quicker, sooner? Now again, the same card came out about, you know, try not to think so much like, you know, it's not going to work, it needs to be faster or sooner, because when we think about it too hard, then it kind of blinds us, because you have a lot of good energy going on here when it comes to working. Okay, and you do have resources that you can look online to help you out. Yeah, will those resources help things move along faster? Where those resources help things move along faster? It just says you're being led and guided by divine, and just to hold your balance in the middle of the process here, and continue on operating from your higher self. Okay, that's what I have for you, Miss Pickett, for a quickie here today. All right, and let's see who's next. Chanley. What to expect this month. I love you, Cynthia. Thank you. And Miss Pickett, you're welcome. All right, here we go. Chanley, what you expect is unconditional love. Woo, woo, woo. This is family and friends too. Just staying at ease and staying at peace, letting the energy just flow, allowing just the love to come on in, just and to stay calm and stay relaxed, and know that you're being well provided for, because you know there's a lot of positive energy in these cups here. You're welcome, Kyran. And Chanley, it's like, you know, it's like this is a card, this is a risk taker, but trusting in divine, meaning that you're moving forward, that you can't see what that next step is, but you totally trust that divine has a higher plan. It's like you're going to take that next step, and it looks like, you know, you really can't. I mean, if you were to look at it, it looks like you could fall, but you're trusting completely in divine. I love it. And there's a lot of emotions here too, because when there's water in here, that you're keeping your emotions flowing, and you're keeping them calm and in balance with itself. Okay. And you're doing your thing. You're checking in and being that highest version of yourself. This is, you know, you're putting on your outfit. You don't care what anybody else thinks or says. You're putting on the outfit that makes you feel good. This is the one that allows you to be passionate, that best version of yourself. That's what I have for a quickie for you. For Chanley in the house. Hello, divine timing. Yes, you are. Yeah, I know. I'm reading the cards. I'm going, this is so accurate for what Chanley needs to know. All right, let's see who was after. Chanley was Stephanie. Ooh, after Stephanie will be Brenta, okay? A beautiful deck. I love this deck. I actually have two decks. This one's for out in the car, and then I have one that's in my office setup. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell, ding, 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 so you know when I go live next, because you never know. The last 4 days I was out camping. There was no Wi-Fi, so I couldn't do anything. Brent, we're going to go ahead and take you because I'm not seeing Stephanie's here. Oh, there's Stephanie. Okay, do you mean me? I do. All right, hold on. Oh, Pete, just came to say hi, but insight is always welcome. Well, okay, we're just gonna, yeah, we're here. Well, maybe it's good. There was no Wi-Fi ground. Yeah, it was good. It was like, I was fine with it. I was happy with it. It's like, oh yes, because I've been doing my stuff for like 3.5 years, going on 4 years, and I really haven't allowed myself to take a break. So it was kind of neat to go ahead and take a break. And when there was no Wi-Fi, that meant I couldn't do anything on my phone pretty much, but sort pictures. But I didn't even do that. I wanted to spend time with my daughter. So all right, let's get you just a few cards here, Stephanie. Let's see what the cards had to say for just a little quickie for you today. Just get some happy vibes going your way and see what they have to say. What Stephanie need to know for her highest good at this moment of time. Just lead her and guide her, and yeah, brand new beginning, a brand new start, a brand new offer, something solid, something touchable, something tangible. You cannot miss it. You can't miss it. You're glad I spent time with my daughter. Yeah, she just had her birthday on the 29th, so we were spending time together. So look at you. You're the magician. You have all the tools that you need. This is manifesting and healing. We've got two aces on the table, brand new beginnings, brand new starts. Maybe it's a financial beginning too, because the Ace of Pentacles also has to do with finances. And we got the Ace of Cups. We got 3 aces on the table for you, Stephanie. Brand new beginnings. A solid love offer that you might be manifesting in. You have the tools to manifest that solid love offer. Yeah, brand new beginnings, a brand new start. It's bright, it's loving, it's grounded, it's relaxing, it's solid, it's warm, it's growing, it's expanding, and you have all the tools to make it all happen. That's what I have for you, Stephanie. Thank you for coming into the live. I appreciate you guys. And then if anybody else is coming on in, please put your name down into the chat, and I'll give you guys a quickie reading. And we're going to do Brenta here. And let me see, I know that you wrote your question in here. May I have some insight on the personality traits of my future spouse? Oh, okay. What is going on with that future spouse? We want to see, we want to know. Personality traits. Ooh. All right, so that was weird. I was trying to shuffle and my fingers wouldn't get so it could shuffle, so there might be something that's stiff about that. I don't know. All right, you're so welcome, Stephanie. You saw I was live, so you had to come in and see you. I'm so glad. I missed everybody while I was gone, but I didn't miss you too much because I was spending some valuable time with my daughter, which I haven't seen for some time. So, all right, getting back to Benta about that future spouse. Hey, let me know. We all want to know about Brenta's future spouse. We want some details. Woo, look at her like that. Woo, she's grounded, she's solid, she's whole, she's complete, she's wealthy, she's rich, she's abundant. She's playful too. She a little stern. She is a little stern. She is tapped in and tuned in with divine. She knows how to get what she wants to, is what I'm getting. She does work. She loves to work. She likes to beautify things. She likes to invest into things. She thinks she like has these bright ideas to see what it's going to take to make something be more beautiful, more playful, more abundant. Oh, a card went outside. maybe she likes to get outside too, you know, to ground herself or something. Hold on. This is so the first two cards out are about more money or being solid or being grounded, whole, true, complete. But then we have the Seven of Cups, that those are cups or have to do with emotions, that, you know, she's always looking at her heart space. You know, what does my heart really want? Is this what I really want? You know, she's not just going to do something because it comes in, be there for her. She wants to do it because she loves to do it. She is a workaholic. Yeah, it shows me that. So, so she's a workaholic. But she's doing something that she loves. She's doing something that, you know, is celebrating. This is about something that excites her. It's, you know, so a workaholic can be, you know, there are many kinds of workaholics, but this is something that, you know, excites her, and she loves doing it. So, and it's playful, it's joyful, it's exciting. And so when you have a spouse that's working with something that's joyful and playful and exciting, you know what that means? That she's going to bring that into the energy flow within your relationship. And it looks like you might be watching her already online, whoever she is. And when you're watching her online, you're thinking about how you could give her, you know, that maybe you might be thinking about, oh, I wish I could just give her some flowers. I just wish I could give her something beautiful. Give me more about her, please. She may worry. She may worry too, but who doesn't worry at some time or another? But when she goes into worry, she doesn't just worry. She does the work. She, you know, takes the time to see, okay, that didn't work, or that didn't work, that didn't work. Let me see. She's looking for the brighter side of the story. So that's a good thing. It's like she's not like stuck in that worry or that lack mentality. She's doing the work that it takes to get her out of it. You're a female. I'm interested in guys. So you just flip the script. We all have divine masculine and divine feminine energy in us. Okay. So, let's see, if I were to flip the script, is so maybe he's a divine masculine that's more playful, okay, because he's operating from his divine feminine energy, okay. We all have divine masculine, divine feminine energy inside of us, okay. And since we were asking about your future spouse, and the first thing was about, you know, being abundant and grounded, but I think it's coming from the divine feminine energy, because we're pulling on the divine feminine coming up here, and this again was all divine feminine, from operating from the higher self, you know, and choosing from their heart space, okay. I do get that there's a divine masculine that's peeping in online. There's a divine masculine that wants to give this divine feminine flowers, something beautiful. In the meantime, Brenta, hold your balance, trust in divine. Divine is providing for you everything that you need at this moment of time, and every moment of time. That's what I have for you for this moment of time for your future spouse. All right, if there's anybody else here, just come and put your name down here in the chat. Divine Timing, you want a reading here? You're welcome. You're welcome. It was fun out camping. I got a lot of exercise. We went walking down a steep mountain and back up just to go see some beautiful redwoods, and did campfires, got some firewood and burnt some firewood, and we walked the dogs. We went to some waterfalls. It was really pretty waterfalls. I'll post some pictures here and there. My daughter doesn't really want her picture all over the place right now because she's going through some things too, because she's had yeah, she just has some things that she's been going through too. So she's asked me not to post her photos, so I guess I have to, yeah, I have to listen to that and keep all those happy vibes going in a happy momentum. All right, I guess I'm gonna do let's see what else I got here. We do have some these are some affirmation cards, and it has more to do. I think it has let's see what they have to do. It's a new deck, okay? This is for the collective. It's Happy Friday. Ooh. Let's see, every penny I spend is returned to me tenfold. Ooh, 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 ooh. I like that. Go ahead, even if the money gets tight, sometimes you just go ahead and spend it anyhow, and somehow it comes back. Like today, I was thinking, my goodness, I don't know how I'm going to pay for this, I don't know how I'm going to pay for that, and then I made a call and I said, hey, this is what I need to do. Well, they gave me an offer I couldn't refuse, so it all worked out, and I'm going, oh, that worked out. To me, it was like a tenfold moment. So we have to just trust that everything is working for us for our highest good when it comes to spending that penny and letting it come back to you tenfold. I don't work for money. Money works for me. Yes, that's right. Let that money work for you. You don't have to work for it. Yeah, that's it. That's an illusion. Let it work for you, because opportunities are being handed to you one way or another. All right, anybody else that's coming in that would like a little mini reading for yourself, you just have to write your name down in the chat and I'll get you a little reading going on for you. Okay. And get you just a couple more cards from this new deck. It's my affirmation deck, and I guess after that I do have some romance cards. We can pull some romance cards next, okay? Okay, we'll just pull one more from here and then I'll go over to the romance cards. Anybody doing anything exciting for the weekend? Me, I'm just finishing up unpacking and getting my mojo back, going online and getting my shows ready for next week. Hey, Zach. You want a reading, please, regarding my daily struggles? Any directions and advice? Oh, I love to help you. Okay, just let me get one more card here for the collective. Well, maybe not, because it's not coming out. Let's say today I'm open to meeting my dream partner. How about that? All right, we're gonna go over to Zach. Ooh, let's help you out. Daily struggles. I'm gonna get past that. That's what I'm really good at. Okay. All right, here's for Zach in the house. What's going on with Zach and their struggles, and show me what it is I need to know to help Zach go through whatever Zach's going through. All right, so hold on just a moment, because I just have cards that are coming up that need clarification, okay? So I do get that, you know, like, if this happens to us so much. Hello, Moon, Missy Moon. Hold on just a moment. From Australia. Okay, you guys, just hold on, okay? Here, this is, we are programmed to look at the worst case scenario. Even if we have the best case scenario here, like here, back here, it looks like it's party time. Woo, but we are so programmed to look at fear, doubt, and scary. We're looking at everything that hasn't worked, which really messes with our emotional self. And even if you may try to go out there and do things your way that maybe other people don't agree with what you're trying to do, and so it kind of confuses you, you know, because you're going, well, wait a minute, this makes me feel good. And they're going, no, 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 don't do that. And so it brings in this state of confusion. But what you can't see is you actually are, you do have all the tools to heal this storyline. You are being led and guided from the astrology, from the stars, about some kind of spiritual work that you're doing, and maybe that's what this talk is all about. And since people are not supporting the spiritual journey that you're on, that might kind of mess with your energy flow. And so the highest priest that knows things that you don't know, the highest priest wants you to, the highest priest sees that you're looking at all the empty cups that you need to truly walk away from. Walk away from fear, doubt, and insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough. Walk away from trying to prove anything from anybody else. Know your worth and know your value. That's really important for you to do. The moment you do that, what happens is you can celebrate your life. You actually put your energy back into a higher vibration, because you're trusting in who you're trusting in yourself. You're not trusting in these people that don't trust in your direction, but you're starting to trust in you start trusting in yourself. By how? By walking away from anything that makes you feel less than balanced. That's what's going to re-ground you. That's going to make you feel more solid. Makes you feel more calm and peaceful on the inside. And you'll be able to be more stern when you need to be. Stern for yourself. So because you know your own abundance, you know your own worth, and you know your own value. And you're starting to trust, and in your spiritual journey, your spiritual work, you're trusting in the messages that you're getting from divine. But it's so important to walk away from what's not working for you. Yes, trying to walk away from all that, so hard. Mind on trial all the time. I know, and the mind does work. I get you. The mind does. We have been misled and misguided with our emotional self. What I mean by that is we've been trained to operate from fear, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough, feeling like we got to prove ourselves out to the world or someone else. And so it is our mind that's constantly going, and when that mind goes into that lower vibration, it comes in and attacks the body, it attacks the soul, it takes you out of alignment. And that's how they've kept us blind all this time. But if we can really start to realize that energy is not our truth, it's not our higher self, and I kick it out. I choose not to live in that vibration. I choose to believe and trust in myself. It is constant that we have to constantly realign ourselves and put ourselves into a higher vibration by changing the mindset around. So we're operating from love, loving anything that's going on, even loving these people that don't support you. you know, loving these things that have happened in the past that are lack or insecurity and not whole enough, not complete. Just love the fact that you know what that energy is, and you love the fact that you're choosing to operate from a balanced format, from love and above. Preach it, baby. It's true. We have to be on guard. We have to be on top of it. Our emotional self is letting you know if you're in alignment or if you're out of alignment. When we're reacting and responding in a way that is out of frustration and anger and hate and furious, you're out of alignment. And that's when we got to go, ooh, wow. And we've got to pull ourselves back in. Let's pull ourselves back here. It's nothing out there. We have to do the work ourselves. To choose. I choose me first. I choose me to be operating from a higher vibrational energy. I choose love. I choose balance. I choose ease. I choose to let go of anything that brings me out of alignment. I let it go. I let go of that energy, because that energy is toxic. It can break you. It can tear you apart. It can tear down everything. Choose you first. That's right. So I hope that helps for you, Zach. And just keep continuing on watching this channel whenever I go live or not. I've got lots of content, and I'm always talking. Go watch Your Hidden Love Story, the playlist, Your Hidden Love Story show only. I give tips and tricks all the time. When I'm not live and you guys need my assistance, you need my help, go to that playlist. Go see what it is it has to say, because I'm giving you tools to help re-script your story, to rewrite that story, which I utilize for when I get in that lower vibration. I am human. So I go through things too. But my choice is to balance out that emotional self so I can run at a smooth pace, so I can be in a balance with self. Okay. All right. All right. Miss Moon from Australia. Regarding retrench and now feel I need to sell your home. You feel like you need to sell your home. I don't know what that word means. Just to let you know. I'm very basic, so I'm very all right. You're so spot on. I choose me, love, balance, to let go. So grateful to you. Really appreciate you. Anytime, Zach, that's what I'm here for. This is my mission. I've been divinely led and guided to be here to help you guys go through this. Okay. Retrenched. List my job. Okay, Miss Moon, let me just pull the cards and see what they have to say for you, okay? Everybody else, make sure you hit that like button when you're coming on in. Hit that bell so you know when I go live next. And make sure you watch some of the content that has already been posted. Go to that Your Hidden Love Story playlist, from the show only. They're 30-minute shows, and they really help you. Lost? Okay, thank you so much. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. We all do need to raise our vibration, especially now with everything going on in the world. Everything's always been going on in the world. I can go back to when my mom was alive. It was this, it was that. I can go back to when my grandpa was alive. It was this or that. Everything, it's always something. We can always blame the world out there. But I tell you guys, bring yourself back home. Bring your energy back into self so we can function, so we can stand up for ourselves, so we can fight for what is truly what we want to fight, instead of out of fear, doubt, and insecurity, which takes our strength away. We want to grab our strength, okay? All right, so let's see what's going on here. Miss Moon. Miss Moon 2025. We're going to get you in here. You're welcome. So the first thing is telling me there is a lot of chaos and confusion going on with your life at this moment of time, that it wants you, Miss Moon, to lay down the confusion, lay it down to rest, put it to ease. Just stop worrying. There's no need to worry. In fact, worry distresses us. Worry takes our vibration away. Worry isn't, there's no need to worry, okay? We got to lay down anything when it comes to any kind of chaos, any kind of confusion, or anything that you can't see for your highest good. Just if it's bringing you de-stress, just lay down that energy, so you can receive, so you can receive a beautiful offer. So that offer can come in like just easy, just like I had something that came and it went, it came and it went. So that might happen with you. You might get a good idea and then it goes, and it might come and go. But it wants you to keep the emotions afloat. That's what it wanted to say. Keep those emotions afloating, like in an alignment, in balance. You know, we don't always, hello Raquel, hello Deepa. We don't always see the Cancer rules by the moon, I'm telling you, the emotionals. This is, we can't see our next step, so many of us. This is taking the risk on you. You know, you may not be able to see that next step, but I want you to trust that divine has that ship that's going to come in. That divine is helping you go through this transformation this is transforming into your higher self. Don't let the devil win. The devil is fear, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough, okay? Speak to yourself from your higher self. Your higher self is from love, from peace, from harmony, from passion, from desire, from laughter, from play. That's where our higher self comes from. Our higher self does not live in fear, doubt, confusion, incomplete, not whole enough. It doesn't live there. You can't find truth there. You have to be operating from love and above to speak from your higher self. When we start listening to our higher self, what happens is, yeah, don't let the devil win. That's right. right. 111. I'm telling, don't let the devil win. Okay. We have to re-script our story. We have to know the knowledge. The knowledge is to rewrite our story. So we're operating from a higher vibrational energy, one from love and above, joy, passion, play, desire, excitement. Anything that gives you that energy. Hey, Danielle, happy to see you here. Ooh. That's where you find the abundance. That's where everything starts to working for you in your favor. That's where your wishes and dreams start coming true, is when you're operating from love and above. That's what I have for you, Miss Moon. Trust in the process. Great, thank you very much. You're welcome, you're welcome. All right, we are going to move on to, let's see. Got that one. Raquel, you want a reading? Get you a reading or two. Oh, you two came in together. Danielle and Raquel came in together. I love you guys so much. And okay, so we'll get Raquel. And after Raquel is Deepa. After Deepa will be Danielle, okay? All right, so here we go. Raquel. What does Raquel need to know for her highest good? That card comes flipping back out to I shuffled 3 times. So This card is the brand new beginning, brand new start, you know, trusting in divine. You cannot even see the next step, but you're trusting in divine because divine is allowing you to go through this major transformation, this beautiful transformation of just allowing you to trust in that next step, even though you cannot see it. A brand new beginning, a brand new start. So you can celebrate life. Ooh, going into that energy, celebrating your life. Let's look at what is working for us. Let's look at the bright side of every story. Let's look at seeing what feels calm, what feels at ease. Let's look at the light. Let's celebrate our life. So let's be playful. Let's be more joyful. And things, this is a Six of Pentacles. It's about things being an equal give and take, but it's like, as you're operating in a higher vibration, what I see is knowledge comes. I see that food is provided for you. I see that even Pentacles, somehow you have just enough. You have enough for everything to feel content, to feel happy, that you're not struggling. See, this is the card, okay? So this is, she has all the food here, and he has all the knowledge here, and this is the Pentacles that's keeping you in alignment, the money. And just a couple more cards because we're just doing quickies here today. Yeah, you are in the middle of healing. You're healing your throat chakra. You're healing, learning how to speak up so you can attract in your wishes and your dreams into your life. And that's what I have for you, Raquel. And then Deepa, which time I get a government job? Hello, B. Woo. Happy to see you here. I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. I felt pretty naked taking a week off. I don't know if it's been a full week, but I felt pretty naked not being here. It feels like a full week. So yeah, today I had to speak up and it was difficult, but I felt better. I know, I hear you. Sometimes we have to speak up and it's not always easy. And and sometimes it's the other way around. Sometimes we got to be quiet because you don't have anything to add to it. Okay. All right. Yeah, B, after I have a couple people in front of you, B, okay? Okay, so Deepa, I'm just going to read and we'll see if it gives us a time or not. I'm not really much, I don't really, yeah, this is the highest priest and those things you don't know. There is no really, truly there's no such thing as time in tarot. But people read time in tarot and each tarot card does have a time on it. That's the highest priest. The highest priest is saying, there's things that you don't know, but the only way that you can find out what it is you need to know is through some higher knowledge, through some kind of divination. So, but there is something, let me see here, let me go back to your original question. Your original question was, here, I got to keep scrolling back. The time to get a government job. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles is 1 month. Okay, that would be the time that it would be giving you. Okay, a solid offer, brand new beginning, a brand new start. You cannot miss it. But shh, it's a secret. You're not supposed to know that. You know, yeah, that I'm telling you. So in a month, you should be able to get that government job. Anything else you need to hear? It's going to come in. There's the offer. It's a solid offer. That's the truth. That's what I have for your question there. Oh, Miss Moon, you just got a job offer. Ooh, so happy to hear about that. And Deepa, it looks like you're going to get your offer here too, your government offer within, I'm telling you, that looks like a brand new beginning, a brand new start that's coming in. It's a solid offer that's coming in, but you're not supposed to know about it, but now you do. Ooh. Yeah, I bet you're so excited. I would be excited too. I'm so happy for you. All right, Danielle, let's see. Hello, Phoenix Moon. Happy to see you here. Oh, TJ. Oh, let me see. Hold on just a second. My daughter's messaging me and I need to see what that is. I'll be right back, you guys. I'll have to deal with that later. All right, you guys. Yeah, just hold on. I got a few people ahead of you, okay? And hello, Andrew. Happy to see you here too. All right, Daniel, what can you sense about your financial situation? Okay, here we go, Daniel. It looks like there's an offer that's coming in, a solid offer that's coming into you. That's the truth. The offer is coming in. It's not being misled or misguided. Okay, it's financial offer. And it's something that, ooh, I love it. Will I be successful in your own quest? Well, this is the Queen of Pentacles. Look at this. The chest is full of money. And it's the Divine Feminine. She's grounded, she's solid, she's abundant. She's vibing. Oh. California State Teachers Retirement. Oh, it's looking good. The offer's coming in towards you, okay? And it's going to be very abundant. You're going to be well off, okay? All right, I'm just trying to keep these real simple, okay? All right, so in the meantime, hold your balance. Yeah, I know. I love it too. Hello, Tammy. In just a moment, I got a few people in front of you, okay? We're going to get B. Here it's B. B wants me to pull a card for whatever comes out. Okay, anything you need to hear. That's my favorite. I love doing those. Okay, let's see. What's going on with B? What's B need to hear for their highest good at this moment of time? What's BB need to hear? Ooh. You lost your balance. Gosh, I got doing the tree pose lately. Oh my goodness, you're welcome. What? Telling you to hold your balance. So B, it looks like there's a soulmate connection going on there with you. These are two people that come together that they see eye to eye. It doesn't necessarily have to be love, but it could be love. I mean, this looks very loving to me, but if that's not what it is for you, it's, you know, two people seeing eye to eye. It's a soulmate connection. Something to celebrate too. It'll be something to celebrate. You're welcome, Janelle. And for B, I don't know. It may even, this could be a past life connection. It could be a twin flame connection. It's a soulmate connection for sure. Somebody that you've known in the past. Somebody that wants to give you a beautiful offer. For B, anything B needs to know, let me know so I can tell B. Yeah, it's a secret. You don't know about it. And the highest priest wants to tell you something, though. The highest priest wants you to also be to hold your balance. Divine is providing for you behind the scene. Why this divine masculine or this energy, these two people or something coming looking eye to eye, something to cheer about, something to celebrate. It's a beautiful offer. Again, Divine wants you to make sure you hold your balance because Divine is taking care of you. You may not be able to see that. Maybe whatever this is going to help take care of you too. So, it might be a soulmate connection that you might feel a little disappointed with at this moment. Stop looking at the disappointment. Let that go and continue on. So let that go. I saw that card. So if you have a soulmate connection that you're feeling a little disappointed with, I want you to let go of the disappointment, heal that part so you can continue on operating from your higher vibrational level. That's what I have for you right now at the moment, B. And Phoenix Moon Tarot, TJ will take you next. If you have a question, you can just post it down there. Otherwise, I'll just read for what you need to know. You want to know what their next actions are? Okay. First, I get Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is something that's quick, something that's moving. It's something that's going to feel like a tornado. It's going to happen really quick. It's going to be a shock. It's going to be a surprise. It's something that you don't see coming. It's something that you got to, it might make you a little scared even by how quick this movement comes in. But right now, he's a little worried about it. The divine masculine energy is a little worried about it. He's looking at all the wrong cups right now, but there is a cup here that's being offered to him for him to make this solid. This is, this is why he is worried. He is worried about coming forward and making you a love offer. So what's going to happen? Because he's going through a transformation. Going to find a new beat, find a new harmony. He's under a final judgment call. What's his next action? Because there's a tornado moment. Whatever that action, in the meantime, no matter what's going on with him, Phoenix Moon, I want you to keep being you, keep doing your work, keep shining your light, because other people are recognizing your beauty, recognizing who you are being seen. Give me more what's going on with him. Because he still, whatever this energy is, he has to lay down that energy to rest. Because he does want to come forward with a love offer, but he's worried so much, and worry serves us no purpose. Worry is a lower vibration. Worry stops us. Worry doesn't give us movement. Worry puts us back, goes backwards. So he needs to lay down that energy to rest. What happens once he lays down that energy to rest? Then he wants to come forward with an offer. Yeah, so he is in the middle of leaving behind whatever is not working for him for his highest good, so he can come forward and give you that offer. Okay, that's what I have for you, Phoenix. Okay. And let's see. Tammy Lee. You resigned from your job Thursday. Do you think I'll get a new job I applied for? Okay. You're welcome, Phoenix Tarot. All right. Tammy Lee. Okay. About the job that you resigned, and you're wanting to know if you're going to get a new offer, you're going to get the one you applied for. I got to go back. My memory is so like short. It's like in the moment. Okay. Do you think I'll get a new job I applied for? Get the new job you applied for. Are you going to get the new job that you just applied for? Are you going to get it? I know that you're being divinely led, divinely guided. Hold your balance. But are you going to get it? Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. Are you going to get the job? Both of the cards is, you know, just really staying grounded and true to yourself. Right. There's a possibility you get it, okay? Because this is like you're attracting in that new job that you're asked. This is a brand new beginning, a brand new start, a brand new offer. B, that was great. Thank you. On point with being disappointed with someone I have a great connection with. Looking forward to what's coming in. Sorry, I'm lagging behind the internet. It's okay. It's perfect. So. And that's why I'm going ahead and just reading without seeing that if you guys are here, because I know about the internet stuff. And we're full-blown Mercury retrograde. Communication, technical issues, vehicles, I don't know. You guys just hold your balance. All right, Tammy Lee, I do get that you're going to get the offer, okay? You actually been calling it in for a solid offer to come on in, and this is something that's equal give and take, and it is something that you've been led and guided by divine, okay? We got three aces, brand new beginning, brand new start, and with something that you're attracted in. So I do get you're going to get that job. All right, the other person here, I don't know if you guys, you're still here, or let me, is Andrew Cook. If you want a reading, just step on forward. Let me know that you're here. Your phone just dropped too. Oh my goodness. So Tammy Lee, I did just do the reading. I do get that you're going to get that job. So you go back and listen to the reading, okay? It's a brand new beginning, brand new start. All right, the only person I see here that I haven't done a reading for is Andrew Cook, but I want to know if you're here, Andrew, before I do a reading. Otherwise, I'm going to sign off for the day. I still got to get some unpacking done, so. All right, you guys. I love you so very much. I do plan, oh, let's see, what do we got going on here? Thank you so much. ready for the change and much more. Perfect. And Andrew is not here, but maybe he will come in any second. That's all right. I'm just, if he's not here, I'm going to go ahead and leave. I don't want to really stick her. I only planned on being here for about an hour or so. Yeah, how do you do a live for just an hour, Miss Gypsy? Well, you just plan it that way. Yeah, I know how to stay on for a long time too, but that's what I do my nighttime stuff for. But I do have a few more things I got to get done today, and I wanted to come on in. I already have fun camping. I already went camping. I'm back from camping. I just got back. Yeah, that's the way I feel. If they really want a reading, they need to stick around. All right, you guys, I love you so very much. And oh, okay, how was it? It was okay. It was good. I mean, it wasn't just okay. It was good. I got to go hiking with my daughter. We got to go. Have a great weekend. Yeah, thank you, thank you. You're so welcome. And we walked down to some redwood trees, and I don't know, it's probably 1,000-year-old redwood tree, and then another one we got to walk through. My daughter doesn't want me to post any pictures of her, so I'm going to honor that, because she has situationships going on in her life too, and she doesn't want her situationship to see her stuff. Okay, let's just put it that way. And yeah, but we got to camp out at the fire, and we had s'mores one night, and hot chocolate another night, and we got to sit down and talk a little bit and go through some emotional stuff, because she had some emotional stuff that we had to go through, and so doing that, and just really nice to just hang out without really having anything else to do but be with each other. So it was good. And we got to see some waterfalls that were really beautiful, so I will share the waterfall scenes. Okay. All right, you guys, I love you so very much. Until next time. And I do plan on posting something and getting some shorts out. And those that follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is where I post what I've done here and there. So till next time, I love you. Hey, Divine Timing, thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate you so much. Bye-bye, butterflies. After work, crocodile. Later, alligator.